Kakanhuan Menteri haka kat kendai trik Kuala Lengkot kala ajeng menjer ya kejeng terwa jengki Regional Committee. Haka bedai bakejeng penbet yuput usam jokin real teli gejaka ke badan pedeng ka jeng ya kaja bakejala asam. Habai keren beginang tok kubor hadian belawai kejeng yalang jengka kanhuan Menteri u Conrad kongkal sangma uloong bamau rengkat badu Menteri rang bahak asam u Himanta Biswa Sarma. Hak arpo trek Kuala Lengkot kini iakynduh yo Menteri Korbari ke India Amit Shah ban IT ya kakai pot nagabenta ban penbet yo pot usam ha pedang kini ke arteli ke jela. Uloong bahakan ni kejing yalang on IT kejing terwa jengki Regional Committee jong ke Meghalaya bat Asam kenang baka sorkar pedang kan yo ban lea ke badan kam. Bat banyak cakmat kat kumkian jong kari ha ke bede bakania. Nalor kaniu lihatho bayi kibenta ban penbet yo pot usam on salea da ke bor jong ke parlimen ha ke baka Survey of India kan hab ban wan sor jamin bat ban thauru ikibil halor kania. Kidon lai pun riu teli kisnong ki bahab akin riu teli kijaka ki badan hap pedeng kejnya kajaput ke badan kumbal lai pun riu point nyau kendai square kilometer. Menteri Rangba Shimnatre ban batai benya ya gijing ai jengmut ne jing terwa jeng Regional Committee ne benya thu ai la hakan ne gijing penbet yu purusa mano ban yo obon ne yo duna ya kejaka.
The important aspect is that we as state governments have felt very strongly that yes, apart from historical facts that are there, it is very important to keep the people's sentiments in mind. And therefore, the willingness of the people in specific areas has been one of the main driving forces or the principles on the basis of which we have reached to most of the conclusions in most of the areas. We have also seen ethnicity as something very important. Both the state governments have felt strongly that any state government may try to claim some areas, but the people living in those areas, if they don't wish to be with a particular state, one cannot force people to forcefully come into a particular state. So this has been the basic driving principle for us, and that's why we have gone down to the grassroots level, and the committees have meticulously gone and visited every single 36 villages which were under dispute or differences in the 6 areas that were there. And after detailed visits to these 36 villages, we have finally come to an understanding where we have tried to follow these principles that I have just mentioned to you.
Ha kawai pat kaliang ka kunhun menteri kala ajeng menjur ban penjensur sasan senam mekarta jung kisamla ki bawat kam sarkar. Kata nak ar penyo senam syakalai pu ar senam. Bat sasan senam nak benta ki schedule tribe ka banlong hado lai punyo senam karta. U Conrad kongkal sangma uloong baha kabedai bat kejing penrungkam ha ketenat home police, forest guards, home guards bat civil defense bat katukan kam ha ketenat prison. Kan don kejing pentrikam ya kenekarai.
The government has decided also to have age relaxation for entry into government service from the age of 27 to 32. This will not include an exemption has been given for police, home police. So any recruitment done by home police will be exempted from this decision. Forest guards will be exempted from this decision. The home guards and civil defense will also be exempted. And also the prisons officials, the prisons department also, certain posts will also be exempted from this. So the point is the uniformed posts that are there, which require slightly more physical work, will have the same age limit as before, and there will be no change in that. But for all other government services, the age relaxation has been increased from 27 to 32, and for the ST, another 5 years will be added, so that's 37.
Kasorkar jela kalamanjurru ya kamat rekam jangka Village Health Council hak jela bat lale akane de kejing temu ban plet jengmut ak bedai bat kaliang kakot kakya akisnong ke badan hanong kendong. U Conrad kongkal sangma uloong bo antau ya ki Village Health Council daga betre lang rengkat bat ki kliat nong sen syar snong ki bakentup na ki rang ba snong bat ki nokma. Ka kanun menteri kala ajeng menjeru ban pentrikam ya National Highways Act nagabenta ban sim jaka hak ban snai ki surak National Highway hak jela. Uloong bay ke negara la sim Namar gajing kerpat jong sarkar preng bat kane ka National Highways Act kan terekam tang na kamta ki project jong ka National Highway bat leng bag ne ka act kan rap hakaban pendunai ka por ka bedai bagajing shimjaka na ki trai khando.
So there's a Land Acquisition Act, and now the NH Act will be applicable, which will be applicable only for national highway projects only. So for other acquisitions, the normal Land Acquisition Act will be applicable, and this is being done throughout the country by most state governments, and the central government also has urged the government of Meghalaya to approve this. With the approval of the land acquisition to be done under the NH Act, we will be reducing the time for land acquisition from 3 years to down to 1/3, so maybe max of 1 year. So it's a huge advantage, and it obviously will ensure that the projects are completed much faster.